Good morning. It's a beautiful but cold morning here. And what time is it? Oh, it's almost 10. That seems to work for me. I get my stretching done in the morning, a few little exercises. I have breakfast. I get up at 7. Okay, that's a nice time to get up. And then I finally get to work, get my work done, and it seems to work out. Yesterday they called my sister from the home saying that my dad was ill and that his illness was getting worse and that that he turned blue and he turned pale and all this stuff. So I rushed off there, called my daughter, we met there, and it was not responsive, and then he started responding, and he started talking a little bit, and he was just very quiet. I mean, he'd been very quiet the day before, but not to this extent, and he looked really bad, and they put him on oxygen, and it looked like horrible. It looked awful, and I was thinking, oh my, this is it. I was talking with my sister. Then he seemed okay. My daughter, I said, let's go home. My daughter said, you want to come over to the house and see how things are going? So I went over there and saw all the work that they'd done on the house so far. It's beautiful. She's painted everything gray, very light gray, but everything's gray. Gray everywhere. That's her color. And the only thing that wasn't painted was the kitchen. Then on my way back, I went back to the home, sat with him for another half an hour, talked to him. He, even spoke to me a little bit. And it was okay, but not good. And I heard the nurse telling my sister that it was sort of 50-50, that he could either get, much better, much worse. Then she called this morning and said that he was, nobody called her overnight, so obviously he wasn't that bad. And that he was talking to them, joking a little bit more, and that they would get him up this afternoon. So it seems like things have stabilized and he's getting a little better. Maybe finally the antibiotics for the bronchitis or whatever they gave him are finally having an effect. So hopefully he'll be okay. You know how much hair falls off you, Floyd, when you do that? She's scratching and hair is just going. The fur is just flying. Stop. Thank you. Yes. Beautiful. Sunny day out there. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. Probably not. Sunny and cold. Sunny and cold. What's the temperature out there? We used to have a thermometer over here, but not anymore. So it is minus 12. Minus 12. That's just not that bad. But we had snow overnight, which is why it's not, much colder. And my husband is just clearing the little layer of snow. And it looks like the snowplow has been by, so they won't or Or is there one going by right now? Again. I guess. I don't know. I hear something. So that was a little bit of, worry yesterday. That phone call and that, oh no, not another phone call where I have to, But it was from my sister, and she sent me off to see him, and it's windy. It's windy. Yes, it's windy too, which makes it less pleasant. It's going by. Maybe the guy who has the little snow. Yeah, I think our neighbor with the little. Yeah, here we go. He plows all the sidewalks. Which is really nice. Which is really friendly. Because some of the people, our neighbor over here, my husband, shovels our snow that way and shovels our snow that way. Do they shovel this way? No, they don't. Not friendly. It's just the way he is. Sometimes when people rent, they don't care. When people own, they care. But when they rent, they often don't. Anyway, there we go. That's where things stand as of now. And as you can see, we've got the living room put together. Yay. That's everything done in the living room. And the little shelf is going up in the bedroom today. And then I'm going to finish any, little touches after that. So, things are coming together.